Alright, so gonna throw together a real quick fuel heater fix video here. A lot of people having issues with this. I have two trucks, a 93 and a 94. I've already done my 93. This is my 94 I need to do it on. What'll happen is you'll get a leak out of here. Causes fuel to come up through here, leak down, and causes air intrusion. Can cause hard starting, other things. So I've already got this disassembled. Everything's loose, finger tight. So I'm going to go ahead and pull things off. A couple of fuel lines. Got one here, one here. Okay, then all your electrical connections. There are 3, 1, 2, and the bottom one here is 3. You may also have the drain still connected that needs to come off. It's a hose that runs out to the bottom to drain the filter. Okay. 19 millimeter, 16 millimeter, and 14 millimeter are your bolt sizes. Now this part's kind of important. You do have a fuel line here that I already have loose, needs to come off. That's all the connections. This part here is kind of important. I'm gonna pull these bolts out. Okay. Go ahead and pull the whole thing out as a unit and drain it afterwards. This will drain it. Mine's already dry. Just screw this out in, it'll drain. A lot easier to do once it's off the truck. Okay, now take the whole thing and flip it over like this and bolt it right back in place upside down. You can do this on a bench if you have a bench with a vise, but this way is just as easy, works well. You want to bolt this in place and you'll see why in a minute. It doesn't have to be tight, like a little hand tight. It's gonna work. Get both bolts on, get that thing pretty snug on there, and here's why. Okay, now you can go ahead and disassemble all this stuff. Once again, I already had everything loose to make this a little easier to video. And here's what we're after. This piece here is what needs to come out. 93 and 94, both mine been the same, a one piece. Here's why you want to bolt this upside down. On both my trucks, this nut has been extremely tight, very difficult to get off, so this will hold it in place for you. I'd use a breaker bar to loosen this the first time. Now it's already loose. 1.25" socket here. If you have a wrench will work. This is a big nut, comes out, regular thread. Go ahead and pull this guy out. Looks just like that. Okay, this is what we're after, and it's just on the 93, my 93, 94, it's one piece. Comes out just like that. And this right here is the O-ring that needs to be replaced, okay? Now, I've already taken this apart once, pulled this O-ring. This is the original. I pulled it off, went down. Actually bought the one that was recommended and it didn't fit, so I pulled this out, went down. I bought this assortment of O-rings. I'm just going to go through here, find one that'll fit on there and go back in. Take the original out, take it to a hydraulic shop and make sure I can find the right O-ring. Now on this 93, 94, there are no other O-rings. I pressure tested this, definitely not leaking there. This is the only O-ring in this configuration, so it's got to be the only one that can leak. I know there is a different style of two-piece, can't really speak for, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to get this O-ring on, and you just, it all goes back together, same way it came apart. Flip it over, put it back together, and hopefully we'll have no leaks. So, this issue keeps popping up, and this thread seems to have a forever life, so I thought I'd take a quick video and hopefully shed some light on the process. Remember, very tough to get this nut off, so flip this thing over, bolt it on, give you extra hands to work with, and 1.25" socket or wrench on this bolt, and it is very snug to get off. So best of luck to you, and